Boom, just like that. We are live once again. How is everyone doing this morning? It is a Monday morning. It's still morning time in Atlanta. I am DTM, Delta Tango Mike, and we're here to draw with Adobe Fresco and Adobe Illustrator on the iPad. So if you have your device, go ahead and grab it. I have a project that I've been working on over the weekend, and I may have to wrap it up this week. And so I like the idea of finishing the sketch and seeing what I can do with it in Illustrator before I actually paint it, or if I'm given the chance to then finish it digitally so it can be printed and installed, which I rather do because of how large the painting is, 8 feet by 8 feet, and I don't mind that. It's just the timeline is a little tight for it, so I have a conversation about that later today with event organizers. In the meantime, I'm gonna show you my sketch and see how far we gotten with the sketch and share with you some of my ideas. If you are watching this morning, please leave a comment in the chat. And if you are watching it on replay, send me a message. Join us on Discord, whatever you like, but share your artwork with us. We want to see what you've been working on. I am DTM once again and saying hello to Hughes and Tones joining us on Twitch. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I just sent you a message, Aaron, and just as I sat down to stream because I was thinking about you and see how. Oh, and I see you responded. That's pretty good. There you go. Oh, creative jams with Aaron and Elisandra tonight at 7 p.m. Oh my gosh. That's amazing, Aaron. I see your message and I'm ready to watch the stream tonight. That's awesome. And any one of you are watching this right now and want to join us on the Discord, feel free to check the links in the description of the video and come on in. Come on in. On the Discord, those of us who stream like to share our streaming links right before we go live. And a lot of us like to share work in progress and ask questions, technical questions about art, technical questions about technology, and the business of art. So there you go. We got plenty of cool things to talk about. Let me see. What does my camera look a little hazy? Is that my camera looking like that? I hope it looks so good for you. Okay. And all right, so let's get to it. And what's up, Divergence King? Welcome to the stream. So this is my iPad. I'm gonna draw on my iPad today, and but it's still the same app that I use with Surface. It's Fresco. I'm using Adobe Fresco, and as you can see, that's my granddaughter's drawing right here. I need it. Oh, yeah, you can see the touches, right? Yep, you can see the touches. Good. And then the rest of this week, I'll be working on some of these playing cards, and uh, early July, Aaron and I will go live and what is it called? Creative Jam live stream to give you a look into how far we've gotten with our designs. So here is the sketch. This is the sketch that I started working on for the um, art installation, and it's here in Atlanta, Georgia. Let me see; those go together. So this duplicate that. It is for Atlanta, Georgia. This exhibition, and is related to the upcoming football celebrations next month. And I only need to keep this part right here. So we're gonna make that big. Say done. Yes, everything else gonna get cut off. Got it. I still have my notes on this layer here, so I can turn that down some if I want to. Get this main layer, turn it down some right there if I have to. Could actually turn that down further. I actually don't need it right this second. As a matter of fact, let's go back. Boom. There we go. And one of the things that I do, Preston in the house. My man Preston. I saw Preston post on the Discord the other day. I seen you. I seen you. Welcome back. Come on in whenever you get a chance to hang out with us, bros. Always good. And RB, I saw you come into the channel on Discord, and I was still getting myself together. But welcome. Good to see you, RB. All right. So yeah. So here is the sketch, and basically is let's get the square. Let's get our square together. And I don't know how far I can get to today during the stream because I do have a meeting in 50 minutes. So let's just set that down. Let's just do what we can. Right now we have a very rough thumbnail sketch. And what I want to do next is get a good sketch that I can work with. And we're going to change the color to blue just so that we can see our new sketch. There it is. Turn off the square. We can see the line work. And let's turn that down further. There we go. And now that I have the square, I can see I need another square. And if I hold down the touch modifier, I'm going to see touch modifier, and I can grab a corner and gives me an edge here. And I've already started sketching this out on a canvas, 8 feet by 8 feet. It's big. I think I have some pictures. I took pictures. I can't remember what happened. I was cleaning up my Dropbox yesterday, and I don't remember seeing these pictures. But I know, oh, I know what happened. I put them in my abuelo um folder because I had my grandkids with me, and so I took pictures of them as I was taking pictures of the canvas. But all I did yesterday was set up, prime the canvas. It's raw canvas, raw fabric, and no way you can paint on that. And so I had to prime it. Come on. I'm gonna get to the picture. Oh, there it is, right there. So can I see it? Yeah, my granddaughter was standing in front of it. So it's it's a very big canvas. Wish this was available. Oops, on Android. Yes, Fresco. Yeah, yeah. Okay, but if you're on Android, I use two different apps made by Painter. Oh, that's what I should have done. All right, let me get back. That's not what I want. Come on. Oh, that's not what I want. I'm trying to get to this thing here. So on Android, you have the option of using this app called Painter, and they have two versions. One is a pixel version, and the other one is a vector version. And I think I had the subscription to the vector. One of them, I forgot which one, because it's just like Fresco. And before Fresco, we had Adobe Sketch. We had Adobe Sketch. So yeah, it's there's still ways to work on it. It just won't be what you call it. It just won't be Adobe. That's all. And I don't like to get hung up on Adobe either, but Adobe does have a lot of apps. Okay, so check it out. So here is the canvas. That's it. That's my granddaughter. She was not happy. She was ready to go, and she said she was cold. So I wrapped some white rags around her. Any case, this is Mr. Gilbert Young hanging out with my grandchildren, talking about art, and then there he goes talking, talking, talking. That's all he does is talking. My granddaughter's like, "What's happening? Why?" And then and that's my grandson painting and telling the story. But where is the canvas that I was painting? All right, take it. Oh, there it is. So any case, so that's the piece that we're working on right there. It's a lot. It's big, and it's we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, that is the word. Won't be up to date. It won't. This that is the word. It won't be up to date if it was if you were working with Adobe. Yeah, Adobe has a lot of failings right now. When it comes to the Fresco, it's amazing. What is that? I'm looking for Vector Maestros, and I'm trying to get that link. Let me see if I can get that link to an Android. Corel, Affinity, Vector Ink, Gravit, Boxkey, Inker. I don't have it here. All right, let me go ahead and Painter app, Android. Boom. Fresco Windows is worse now. Oh my gosh. It is not doing so well. Fortunately. All right, so here is Painter. This is the Painter app. And so let me see how much it costs because I had it. And because I have a an Android Tab S8, Samsung Tab S8. I don't see what the price is, but they have two apps. So let me go back. It's a Painter app right here, Infinite Painter. That's the website. InfiniteStudio.art. And so there's Infinite Painter, and they have it on Chromebooks. Now that's cool because I have a Chromebook. Um, App Store and Google Play. They have it on the App Store. Infinite Painter is on the App Store. I think I remember that. I'm not sure. But Infinite Design is only on Google Play, so Android. And this Infinite Design is Vector. Infinite Painter is Raster, which is exactly what Adobe had years ago with Adobe Photoshop Sketch and Adobe Illustrator Draw. And it's Vector. It will export as a SVG. You save it and then open it in Illustrator, and boom, you got vectors. So let's see, artist credits. Oh, nice. I wish they had some kind of partnership or something. Maybe dig into that, Preston. Dig into that. So there it is. Made for artists, packed with features, designed with care. There's the price. What's the price? They have a manual. Try it for free. Okay. Maybe Apple will show what the price is. Cancel. Come on. Offers in-app purchases. Get everything $10. Oh, okay. Huh? What? For how long? For how long is that? That's not a bad deal. Infinite Painter. What did I do? That was that. Let's go here. Google Play. Yeah, it didn't say how much. I hate it when they don't tell you that. Infinite Design. There it is. I want to see the price. Like, come on, show me the price. Show me the money. Let me see what y'all talking about. It's a one-time purchase. That would be awesome. Yeah, that would be great. But I purchased it before, and I don't have it now. But still got low ratings. But it works for what I needed to do. Updated on just a month ago. Yeah, I can't tell the price, but there you go. That's my that's my suggestion if you want a Fresco equivalent on your Android device. All right. So back to my drawing. Did I do this year? Did I do that? Yes, I did. I got the frame, and so this is the same piece. And I'm just gonna draw and sketch out a few things here that I want. As a matter of fact, it's just gonna be a little rough. I want just this is gonna be hearts right here on the corner. We're gonna put some hearts for love. It's for love. How far am I now? Okay, I got 40 minutes still, so that's good. Boom. And I'm glad, and I think there's a free trial anyway, so you can kind of get a feel for the app. All right. Now, what I'm gonna do with this drawing is I am going to finish it in Illustrator, so I have vector, and I kind of and I want to not have any line work. So all the sketching I'm gonna do right now is going to be um for the just to map out the idea. However, when I'm painting it, I want to be able to just work on it with okay, is that the middle? I think that's the middle. With minus the line work. So that's gonna be a little tough. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure. All right, so I have an Africa in here. All right, give me the layer, turn that off, and and it's not gonna be a super exact Africa shape, especially when I'm painting it. However, I do feel like I could use a projector to project to the 8x8 and get pretty accurate if I must. But this version is going to be in vector, and so I could probably bring in a template of Africa and use that. Somebody who's drawn the African continent a little bit better, much neater than me. Okay. There's a couple of things I need to do here. Okay, so this is done. Let's bring that down. Give me a new layer because I am going to have to draw this cup, and I have to put a logo here. And I guess I could do better. Let's do better. Here we go. Mm-hmm. That's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be a cup, like a drinking cup, but it's gonna have markers and pencils and stuff on it. And then let's set it right there. That's gonna be like our table, and this is gonna be like our books. And I'm not trying to make a super clean exact sketch right now. I just want to do enough so that I can there we go. Do enough sketching so that when it's time for Illustrator, I don't think about composition anymore. It's just time to draw. That's it. There you go. Like that. Hmm. And there's gonna be words here. I need to have some words. Big, fat, chunky books. That's what we want. All right, we got that. Then it's gonna be an African drum here. I'll probably need to figure out a way. Okay, let's do this. Let's keep the composition of the elements is where we're gonna have to figure out a best way to make it work. Mm-hmm. And so this is already crooked, so let's fix it. There you go. Boom. Hmm. This is what do you call those things? What are those chemical things? Those chemical bottle things? I don't know. Flask or something. I don't know. I forget. I'm not a scientist. I'm an artist. All right. Let's see. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. So I need the Africa. See that? Let's go ahead and cut that out. I just remember something. Let's see if I can get it to work. Cut, paste, and then we're going to make this smaller, like that. Yeah, yeah, because I need room for those people's heads and bodies. Good. Another circle. One. One more circle. I need it for those people's bodies and the head. Let me see. Circle. One more circle. There you go. There it is. Okay, this is on a whole nother layer. You know, yeah, that's why you draw and sketch out things in layers so that you can get. Hmm. That's good. That's good right there. Yeah. So you can adjust your composition, and so you sketch out the different parts in different layers. That's it. And so just new layer. So let's make a head right here. Oops, I meant that I made a new layer. So we're doing a head here, and we're doing a body there. Okay, come on. There's a body. And some of these are gonna have different things, right? So where is the sketches back here? Yeah, so let me see. He's drumming. He's got a drum here in his hand. It's kind of hard to see, but he's drumming. Boom, boom, boom. So he's making the sounds. This one has a lab. This one is reading. This one is writing or drawing. Engineering. And let's see. He should have a hand. And he's got his hand. He should have a T like a T. Yep. This is not the exact characters that it's gonna look like. It's just kind of fixing it. Just kind of just thinking of the idea. Make sure there's ideas. And these are balls. So let's go with the soccer ball. You play soccer, don't you? RB has some sports. Let's go basketball here. Yep, and then a football. Let's go to football right there. So we need to have sports. Okay, good. So there it is. And so now I have my guy here. This guy is going to go off center right there. Done. We're going to duplicate that layer and move this other guy over. And when it's time to do the vector, there's going to be accuracy. But right now it's a sketch and I just want composition. Can I have the composition where I want it? Let's see. Let me see if I should what I should do here. Duplicate layer. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Merge it. No, no, no. Let's see. Duplicate layer. And move it. I want them to be all equidistant. So there it is, right? There it is. All right. Merge down. Oops. No, no, not the layer. Let's merge that down. Now we duplicate that layer. And now we move these guys. You see? Oh, that's not too bad. You see how that works? Okay, okay, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, let's go like that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm actually gonna go right. Slipping into darkness. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know what I'm thinking about. War. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. So there's my six guys. So part of the concept for this mural has to do with holistic education and there's a school here in Atlanta that follows the philosophy of community unity, learning together, and so this is why we have a lot of the educational elements here. Africa is a centerpiece, and there has to be a soccer ball, but the soccer ball, I think I am going to make the sports person up here in the middle so there's room, or one of these edges so there's room, like we have room here, and I was also thinking, oh, I like this idea better, that maybe there should be some balls here. All right, fix that again. Let's go little. Oh, and so all of these elements need to work well with each other. It was a bubble. Okay. And I'm thinking that I want the. Is that a circle? I don't know if that's a circle. Thinking that I want the football to be this big. Let's see if I can get that. So I'm still playing around with the idea of the elements to get what I want. Let's see. I don't know where is the circle not happening. What if I did that? Okay, what if it was two colors? Because we need to have the red, black, and green. Let's see. So we definitely need these lines. Slipping into darkness. So yeah. hmm And so if I had one color on the outside and another color on the inside, that would be cool. I like that idea. I saw some of the artwork that other artists were making, which is really amazing and it's so cool. But but I gotta go hard with mine because there's a lot of amazing artists involved in this. So what if we fill this in color? We had the black and then changed it when it came in here. Right now I'm just gonna should have done it a different way, but no, because then red, black, and green. That can be red, black, and green right here. Okay. Uh, I'm thinking. But until I finish drawing it, I won't know for sure. What do we think about something like that? Doesn't look like a ball. Oh, I'm missing something here. Come on. Some lines here. Got it. Oops, no, just finish that there. It doesn't necessarily look like a football. Like a base. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and I am out of the circle. Oh man, I got the circle all wrong. Hmm. Doesn't give me the look that I was thinking. But maybe it could work late if I did this right. So if all this was white, this was all white, and this was black, but this was red, black, and green. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go with it. And then I have a fat, chunky outline here. Like, oops, cancel. Chunky. So we don't lose it. But right now it's lost because it's the same colors, all the same colors. But yeah. Yes. And if you want to know more about the event, it's there's a bit of info that we know of. I can't find any of it online, but there's an unveiling this Friday. I'm not sure if I can make it, but definitely it's a local thing. It's an ATL. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. All right, so let's do it one more time. And but this time minus the lines, cause I mean minus the shading, cause getting a little crowded. Okay. All right, so we got that. Good. Good. Perfect. Yeah, I think I I think I'm good with the middle. I got what I want. Got what I need. Gonna have a football ball. Let's get rid of that layer. There we go. And so it's hard to see Africa here, and that's okay. It's in there. And we got our guys. And so now that I put the football in the middle, now I can continue with the rest of this and say, okay, and with the rest of this, but this okay, this guy has to have some pencils and markers. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what if it did stick out into the frame? There we go. Uh-huh. Right. Let's fix that one. Let's get rid of that one. Let's fix that. There you go. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. Fix that. Let's go like this. Right. Got a pencil. Excuse me. Sorry. There you go. So pencil. Another one here. Maybe yeah, let's get some lines on that one. Get another one right there. Boom. Got it. Then this is just a few pencils. Excuse me. I need to drink some coffee. That's what that is. And then get rid of this. There we go. It clears up a lot. Boom. So make it a shorter pen holder. Right. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We were cool. We were cool. We're cool. We're cool. Then put a pencil here. There you go. Just a few pencils like that. And then clean this up and go like this. Huh? Sure. Go like that. Got that pencil and go like this. Good. Okay. Good. 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 We got it. We got it. Okay. And then there's gonna be a logo right here, which just gonna leave that like that. Got it. Got it. Got it. And then it's gonna go like this and okay. Let's go. Take that one out. Too many. Mm-hmm. Good. There we go. I don't like that line. Let's do this. Good. It's coming along. Whew. Whew. I feel good. Okay, so I have some of my elements. Let's turn on the sketch back on. And we're going to have some readers, writers. Oh, yes. And so that's what's next. We need to have a person who is juggling. He might be going like this, like his arm is up. So maybe he's. Let me see, cause you go like that, or you push with your head. I'm trying to think of like some of the moves that you would make when you're playing with a sport that has a ball in it, like a soccer ball, basketball, baseball, football. So maybe his shoulder is out like this. Let's do that. Let's go with that. His shoulder is up like this. So you bump up the shoulder so his arm can be a little stiff, but it can be his hand. It can be right here. That's his hand. Shoulders up. and then the ball's bouncing off. Mm-hmm. Forget how many do we have? It's a hexagon. Let's go like this. You know what I mean? You know what's in here. Whatever. You know what this is? This is all wrong, but it's all right. Mm-hmm. Okay, so he's got a ball there. Mm-hmm. And so his body is more like this. And then that's going to his hand here. And so his hand may have a basketball here. Right? And then maybe baseball. Yeah. And if you're still watching this, if the stream is still live, let me know. Say something in the chat. Let me know. Okay, super team. I have to run. Oh, nice, nice. Thank you, Aaron. I'm very excited to see how this comes out. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate you stopping through. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. We will talk tomorrow and stay tuned for Aaron's stream tonight at Hughes and Tones on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. Mm-hmm. Baseball, football, and what else? What's the other sports that have balls in them? Let me think. Let me think. I can't remember right now, but that's what that's gonna go. Then another one is the engineer. We need the engineer. He's gonna have his hand and have buildings and things. So we're gonna have some lines coming off like that. That's what we need. So that I can have a building. I don't know, this ain't right. In any case, yeah. And then he can have um a T. I have a T. And then it's oops, that is wrong. There you go. Right? And then we're gonna have the scientist and he is recording things while holding I don't know this how people hold this thing in here, but that's how it's gonna be. All right. And then this one, let me see. We need a reader and an artist. So the reader will be here. He's reading, but he's got books here. He got a stack of books. He's reading over a stack of books. That's it. And then the artist and the let me see. It was the artist and the I need to check my stuff. Let me see. That can go down. Where's that down? So we have the drummer, the drummer. So the artist and the drummer. So the artist is gonna go right here. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. And have these faces. Mm-hmm. And then Yeah, I like it. I like it. I got 10 minutes before my meeting. Okay, let me see. Let's double check. We're talking about a meeting. Yes. Okay. Good. This one is private beta and June pre-release. Okay. Man, two meetings happen at the same time. I'm gonna join them both. I'm gonna have two computers. All right. All right. The last bit. So this person is drumming, and so they usually have like their arm, around the head of the drum, and they're going like this. So that's his hand, his fingers. This is. Mm-hmm. Okay, there goes his hand, and he's drumming, or they're drumming. This is non-binary, and I still have to work on the hair. But this is what we got. Okay, 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 okay. I got most of the main things. I don't know about this flask. And I have an idea. Where is that flask? Is right here? Nope. It's right here. Nope. Oh, it's right there by itself. Mm-hmm. And then we have those bubbles. Those bubbles right here. So it's only the bubbles that are right there. Oops, cancel that. This is why you draw things in separate layers so you can adjust the composition. You always want to be able to adjust the composition. Come on. Oh, deselect. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So these go down onto the flask. Oops, not lock layer. Come on. Merge down. And where are those? Okay, that's that. Where are those bubbles? Forgot where I put the bubbles. What's in here? Okay, here we go. So let's cut this out. Cut, paste, done, and that goes up here. So merge that down. Come on, those are all together now. Okay, so we have, and then the pencil is kind of big. Where's that's this? Okay, all of this is too big also, but it's okay. Let's get the pencil cup and cut and paste. Done. And that goes with the pencils. Measure down, and I can kind of squeeze this down a little bit. Yeah, so not so that it's not so dramatic. Okay, this one might have to come back up. Come up a little. Science. A brain. There was a mention of a brain, and I was like, I don't know. I need to make a brain that doesn't look like a brain, but you know that's a brain. Okay, but I then just thought of that. What if we had a tablet of some kind? A tablet of some kind, like a surface. What if it was a keyboard? And then brain. I don't know what the brain looks like. So I'm just kind of drawing it like that. Screen, then more sciencey stuff. Like what about that? Right? What if it was what do you call it? A straight flask and stuff. I don't know. I don't know what that's called. I'm gonna think about this. I want this to be the elements, some of the elements that are above that the kids are doing, and then here we have. I like the idea of the lines coming off of this kid. So let me see. Let's go like this. Erase that. And so I'm gonna think of a better way to illustrate that. So the lines intersect right here, like from him and his mind. And so I need some buildings or something. Uh, So I'm just gonna sketch out ugly things right there. There you go. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this is good. This is good. If it went like this, nope. If it goes like that. So the line goes that way and this way and so on. Okay, got it. So it has to be like a building and measurements and so engineering things. I'm not sure what, but that's the idea. So I need to look up this. I need to find out. I need more here. Finish that. I need more here. This is a different layer. Right here. And so let's look up a brain real quick. All right, save it. I haven't saved or nothing. I just been drawing. Okay, okay. So let's look up a brain. Brain drawing. Brain. Let's see brain drawing because we don't want maybe a dissected brain like on the middle. Ooh. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. What is that? Right, right, and left. There's a creative side and which someone is what which right brain left brain. That's it. Analytical and creative. Yes, sir. All right. Yes. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. It comes to me. Things come to me. And as you're sitting here and okay, okay, okay. So what we're gonna do is get rid of this. Delete. There you go. All right. We're gonna bring in a picture. Come on. And then let's squeeze it down. And then turn it down a little bit. Give me a new layer. And then just draw. Hmm. Are they the same? Do they match our brains the same on both sides? I don't know. It's always funny when I hear people say that grew a new wrinkle on my brain. Or when people say smooth brain. Like what? So organ is real. I think it's real. I've never seen my brain. I think I felt it one time. Okay, there's the brain. Let's get rid of that. Boom. So we got one brain. Duplicate. And boom. Go and switch it over. There it is. Right brain, left brain. And so the creative side is on the right. This is looking forward, right? So this is the creative side, and that's the analytical side. Okay. Good. All right. So now we go here. We skew it. Distort. Okay, that's it. Transform a little bit more. Skew it. And make this like that. And then we have creative and analytical, right? So we're gonna draw some lines that are gonna go like this. All right, and then this side, of course, we want the analytical. That's what we're gonna do. Like that. Mm. What time is it? Okay, okay, that's it. It's time to go. All right, that's all the time I have for you today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. You are all awesome. And that's good. That's good. And I'm glad I had one more day to work on this because I think I have a good idea. And then once I'm done here, I'm going to export this to Illustrator, and I can do the Illustrator on the iPad so I can then continue working on my drawing. That's what we want. That's what we want. Okay. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. I appreciate you. I am DTM, Delta Tango Mike. Make sure you check me out on social media, Delta Tango Mike. And if you're in Atlanta, catch up with me, and I got some free stickers to give out. Thank you, Hues and Tones, Preston in the house, RB, Divergence King, and anyone else who was watching this today. If you didn't not leave a comment in the chat, then I don't know you're here. If you're watching the replay, let me know what you think about some of the art that I'm working on or some of the things that I discussed. If you have other options, comment suggestions, please leave a comment and I will follow up with you. I am DTM Delta Tango Mike, and I will catch you tomorrow here in the morning, Tuesday morning, wherever you like to watch. So catch you on the flip side. Peace out.